An update tonight on the investigation after police shot and killed a man at a Columbia apartment complex that's for disabled adults. So the Attorney General's office has identified the man who died and the officers involved now.
WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live with more on that significant development in this case. And Mike, you've heard from the family.
Nikki, Rick, just within the past hour, we heard from the family, and they tell us they believe this death was senseless and callous, and they say they're still struggling to understand what happened. 3 days after the shooting at Patuxent Commons in Columbia, police have identified the man who died as Alexander Lamari. Lamari, just 25 years old, has shared his story dealing with grief and autism online in videos with his mother, Dr. Jill Harrington, an author and grief counselor with decades of experience.
So making sure that people in your life knew that you had many losses that you were carrying in your life and that you needed a safe place to be able to be understood and validated and accepted.
Yes, and even though they may not be gone, I can't speak to them on the phone anymore. Their love still exists here, and their essence still exists in my memories.
Lamari is an advisory board member of the nonprofit Autism and Grief. He says he was diagnosed with autism at age 13. He's worked with the autism support community to help others deal with trauma. His family tells WJZ Investigates in a statement that what happened is very difficult for us as a family to understand. Nevertheless, everyone who knew and loved Alex is deeply saddened and shocked by his death, which occurred after he called for a wellness check. Alex was a kind, loving, and enthusiastic person and a bright light in the community. While Alex faced challenges related to his autism, he was able to function with it in his daily life and refused to be hampered by it.
And don't let them feel all this alone. Make sure they know that you have at least someone there to support them.
Patuxent Commons opened last year, run by the Autism Society of Maryland, a $44 million project to provide safe and affordable housing with a quarter of the units set aside for the disabled. Investigators with the Maryland Attorney General say Lamari called 911 and said he was going to harm himself. Authorities say they encountered him in the parking lot armed with a knife, and 3 officers opened fire when he refused to drop it.
I don't think they should have killed him. I think it should have, maybe shot him in the leg or something, or just tried to detain him.
Lamari's family tells WJZ he was the light of his doting big sister's eyes and the best friend to his stepfather, siblings, uncles, cousins, and many others. His family and friends are utterly heartbroken. Like many, we struggle to understand the circumstances surrounding his senseless and callous death. And police, well, not police, actually, the Attorney General's office has also identified those officers, the 3 who opened fire. Joel Rodriguez, a 2-year veteran, Cody Bostick, a 6-year veteran, and Joseph Rybow, a 10-year veteran of the Howard County Police Force. Howard County Police are not commenting on the incident. We're live in your corner. Mike Helgren, WJZ.
All right, Mike, thank you.